Alright guys, while I get along with the work that I'm doing here, in this video, I just want to say thank you for doing all the views that you're doing. For me, I never ever thought I would ever get more than just a few views, and I have a video that's about to break 500. So please share, like, subscribe if you like the content. But I'm just have my mind blown right now that there's actually people out there who are watching my videos. 500 of you. So thank you. Keep doing what you're doing. And let's see what comes in the future. I'm looking for more milestones. I had never thought this was possible. And a lot of other people that I know said it wasn't either. Awesome. Keep it up. All right, see that? That is our next project. In this video, you're gonna see me take apart the CVT transmission. We're gonna make it faster, a lot faster than what it was. And we're gonna put some new kingpins in the front steering. It's a quick little job, makes things a little bit easier to drive and a lot tighter in the handling. Kids are gonna have fun. Let's do this. And what I do in order to take the CVTs off is I made a template with a bunch of corresponding holes in it, and that's what I use to make sure that they go back in the right spot. I'm not sure if they're all the same length. I never bothered to check or bothered to run through it, but I mean, I just used a piece of cardboard to do that. They're all there. Yeah, look at the dirt. They didn't put a drain hole in it, so I'll have to clean that up. Now, before everybody obliterates me in the comments about this, I know, it's okay. As far as I'm concerned, I don't care. You can fight all you want with that. It's off. There's your front. I'm gonna replace this. And this right here is what keeps your front sheave from closing. And that, my friends, is all it takes to make KFX90 faster. We're gonna clean that up. Let's have a look at the new belt. We'll compare it. I mean, I can't tell that there's any discernible wear there. I'm gonna replace it anyway because it's off and I have the belt. But that's good news. It means that they're not overheating despite the fact they've been in water and sand, which is amazing considering what you saw earlier with all the dirt that fell out of the actual housing. The old belt's still good. Kimco? Huh. I didn't know that. It's a Kimco part. Little trick here. Use the belt in the back to hold the secondary clutch open so you can get this seated all the way in. And just like that, it's butter. And I know this isn't going to make a whole lot of people happy. That's too bad. Ugga ugga, it's on. You want to know a trick? You got old fuel in there. It seems to go bad much quicker than it used to. So in this case here, on this machine, I'm going to be cutting the fuel line because I'm going to put an inline filter. One of the big deadfalls with these machines is that there is a spigot inside that has a screen on it, and that screen is what is supposed to filter out everything that goes in here. It's a terrible setup, it's a terrible system. What I'm going to do is put the inline filter in, and we're going to change the fuel out, and then we're going to clean the carburetor out with a carburetor cleaner. See how I have a jerry can here? This one has the old gas in it from the other machine. I'm going to cut that fuel line where I'm going to put the filter in. And instead of all this fuel collecting on the ground, which is where it wants to go, it's going to go back into the top of the spigot and right back in the jerry can. How about that? You'll notice on the inline fuel filter, it has a direction to show which way the fuel is supposed to flow. That's how you put it on. See? And it works. Alright, so we're going to jack up the front of the machine. And we're going to move on to remove the entire spindle and tire together because it's just a single bolt. And after we do that, we're going to remove the brake assembly. Brake assembly just slides off. We remove a cable and it comes off as one unit. You may want to take a look at this if you're doing this job and clean up that pivot point for the brakes. What we're doing now is we're taking the actual spindle assembly off, moving the tie rod end from it, and taking the kingpin down, and it's down. Now I am pounding out the old bushings. We're going to move along here to cleaning things up. And we'll put the new bushings back in after it's all cleaned up and reverse the process. Start to finish, guys, in real time. This took about 12 minutes. It's a real easy job. Take your time and make sure that you have lots of patience with those rusts. Smokes a little. Sounds good. We'll see. Here's a sneak peek of what we're going to be working on in a future video. Anybody recognize that? Does it look like I'm having fun? It should be.